Listen, I ain't got time for this.
Don't speak to me like
that. Come speak to me, yeah? Right, okay, right. You've been causing some issues.
No, he ain't. He hasn't.
I'm talking to him. Okay, I'm not talking to you.
Calm yourself down. Calm your attitude down. Speak to the public with respect.
Listen, go away.
I'm telling you to calm down.
Go away.
Yeah, I'm DP audit. Respect. I'm carrying on all I want. Speak to the public with respect and integrity like you're meant to. Why is there no police here?
Go and speak to the inspector.
You call through now and tell him to send
No, you don't tell me what to do, pal.
Oh, shut your attitude up as well,
right,
you. Wind your neck in. Wind your neck in, yes.
Wind my neck in.
Yeah, you're the police officer. See that? That's a claim and a half. You're getting a claim against you. You little you're losing your job, you little.
Yeah, you think so?
See that, guys?
That's assault.
Witnesses, yeah?
You do nothing wrong.
You assaulted me.
Right.
On camera.
Whoa.
Yo, he's off his head. Whoa. He can't be a copper.
Whoa.
That's look at that. Look at that. What?
Welcome back to another explosive courtroom-style breakdown, except this time, it's not a judge or a courtroom that's on trial, but an officer's behavior out in public. What begins as a routine interaction spirals into a shocking display of unchecked authority, captured live on camera. On one side, we have an auditor, calm, collected, and simply demanding respect. On the other side, a police officer whose patience snaps in a matter of seconds. Instead of de-escalation, we see force, arrogance, and a refusal to identify himself, all while witnesses stand by in disbelief. But here's the kicker. This isn't just about attitude, it's about law.
You're a public of the servant, a servant of the public.
Okay.
You're breaching the peace.
You ain't straightening.
Okay.
You ain't straightening. And I'm doing nothing wrong.
No, you're not. You speak to him like that's what you're doing. You don't get to speak to public like that. You don't get to speak to people like you're speaking to him. That's not how your role works. You're a police officer of the law, serving the crowd and serving the people. Respect and integrity. Remember your oath and your college of peace in training. You're absolute disgrace. The way you push me over now, you're getting a claim against you. You're getting sued.
Right.
You should lose your job for that as well.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, we will see, won't we? And you're going to be all over the internet. Do you know how many people are going to see you? You're live now.
Good for you.
Welcome to YouTube, you how about that?
Okay, swear at me once more, I'll lock you up.
Higher threshold. Is there any complainants? Is there any complainants for my swearing? Any complainants? Your officers need to arrest you.
Okay.
You assaulted me.
Right.
You need to arrest your fellow officer. Section 26, he just pushed me on the ground, threatened me with power for telling to rat himself. Nah, arrest you.
Section 26 of the Criminal Justice and Courts Act, 2015, to the College of Policing's Identification Guidelines. This case reveals a pattern of behavior that could carry serious legal consequences. Stay tuned, because as the footage unfolds, we'll see not just one shocking moment, but a series of actions that leave the officer's credibility in tatters and raise the question, should he even be wearing a badge? Let's break it down. What we've just witnessed is a textbook example of escalation, but not from the person you'd expect. The auditor is direct, even confrontational at times, but still within the bounds of free speech. Instead of responding with professionalism, the officer lunges, literally, using physical force in broad daylight with multiple witnesses. This wasn't a chaotic arrest or a split-second reaction to danger. This was ego versus accountability.
If you don't do your jobs correctly, you're going to look like idiots. Nah, he's assaulted. He's assaulted me, mate.
We need to work out what's gone on.
He's pushed me, his foot to me like that because he was speaking to him like club and told him to speak to members of the public respect like you're meant to and professionally, and that is the worst example. He needs to be fired. He's getting sued or we're putting a claim against him. That was outrageous. Arrest him. Arrest him. Do your jobs that the College of Policing tells you to arrest him.
You need to relax. You need to calm down.
You need to arrest him.
You here, you need to talk to me. Tell me what's going on. So obviously dealing with
he was talking to him, and the way he was speaking to him was disgusting. The way you do not speak to members of the public like that. The way he was disgusting. Everything about him was disgusting. He's going to get, do you know how many views he's going to do online now? He'll go viral with the way that was. That was one of the worst situations I've ever seen. I've done this for a year now. You need to arrest him.
Okay, well, we're not going to arrest him. But
you're not going to arrest your colleague when he's just broke the law and assaulted a member of the public.
But you're entitled to make
What does your College of Policing treat you at the beginning? When you're call your officers. No, you listen to me. He has assaulted me and broke the law.
Listen to you. You're entitled to make a complaint online.
You're getting sued, mate.
Okay.
And when accountability won, ego struck back. Think about it. How often do we hear about protect and serve, yet watch footage like this where protect is replaced with push and serve is replaced with silence. Here's where the stakes rise. The auditor doesn't just complain, he names the law. Section 26 of the Criminal Justice and Courts Act 2015 is very clear. It is a criminal offense for police officers to abuse their position. And let's be honest, what else can you call shoving someone to the ground for demanding respect? The auditor is setting up not only a civil claim, but potentially a criminal case. It's rare to hear the law cited so precisely in real time, and it's a reminder that the public isn't powerless.
By yourself.
7459.
Name, station.
Okay, don't need to give money.
Yes, you do.
No.
3 forms. You've used your powers against me. 3 forms of identification.
Don't point at me.
I'll point all
Don't
I want.
point at me.
No.
Yeah.
3 forms of identification. You're going to push me again, are you?
If you can put in my space, yes.
Oh, you're in my space now. What would happen if I
What
pushed
I'm
you?
doing, well, you can try.
Ah, see what I mean?
Yeah.
See this, people?
Yeah.
You're welcome to
Have a-
YouTube.
Have a good day.
What's name and fucking station
Have a
as
good
well?
day, sir.
Name and
Thank you.
station. I don't know. On his name and station, he's got to give 3.
Knowledge of the law is the strongest shield against misconduct. This is where the hypocrisy is laid bare. Imagine this. If the roles were reversed and the auditor had shoved the officer, we'd be talking about handcuffs, charges, and probably a night in custody. But because the badge is on the officer's chest, the same rules don't seem to apply. The auditor is right to call out the double standard, and the refusal of fellow officers to even consider arresting their colleague only reinforces the perception of a protective shield around misconduct. It raises the uncomfortable but necessary question: who polices the police?
YouTube as well.
Thank you.
Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at the state of him.
Really?
Yeah, the state here.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? Absolute.
Swear at me again, I'll lock you up.
Because you can't use a higher threshold. You can't lock me up for that.
Really?
Yeah, section 5.
Really? You think so? That's it, you can walk him back.
See, he was going to arrest me, guys. Will, sort him out, man. He's horrible, mate.
Right, how's it going?
Him, he pushed me over there. His attitude stinks. He's threatening to arrest me, power spray me. The opposite of you. He needs to be sacked. He needs to be arrested. He should be arrested by fellow officers under your College of Policing to protect members of the public. He should be.
Notice how the officer pivots from aggression to victimhood. Instead of acknowledging misconduct, he frames the auditor as the problem, as though words and scrutiny are more threatening than actual physical assault. This is a dangerous mindset for any officer to carry, because it equates public accountability with hostility. The truth is, discomfort is not a justification for violence. Officers are trained, paid, and empowered to withstand scrutiny. That's the job. The refusal to accept criticism is more than thin skin. It's a failure of duty. And if unchecked, it erodes the very foundation of public trust.
We can't arrest anyone, as you know. As a piece
You
of-
can't know. They should have arrested him.
So what you can do, if you want to make a complaint.
Well, I've never experienced anything like him.
Well, I haven't seen
Ever,
it.
mate.
Let me hear what you said.
Ever. You know I'm sound reviews when he has a sound.
So you know what
I've
I
never
did?
experienced
Let me
that.
say one thing.
He is a dangerous police officer. He should not be in the
one thing
police.
to
You should not be in the police. You are a dangerous police officer. You are a dangerous police officer. You should not be in a front-facing role. You should not be going out the public. You are disgusting. You are a shame.
Stand back.
Shameful. Shameful. You should not be a front-facing officer to the public. You are a danger to the public, my friend. You're the reason people like me exist, because of people like you.
You know that as well as me, this place is covered in cameras. Okay? So, ergo, if you have a complaint, and you're an auditor, you probably feel.
I've got it on film, yeah, I will.
Mr. What can I call you?
Just call me DP.
DP.
Or Paul, call me Paul, call me Paul.
So, if you want to make a complaint, which really you know whatever happened will be covered in cameras, won't it?
Yeah, he cannot be in a role as a police officer, I'm sorry.
What I would suggest...
I'm not having a go at you, that was outrageous.
What I would suggest is, after an incident like that, our adrenaline is high, which can lead to action...
When you see the footage, there's no excuse for his behaviour then. Initially.
Whatever's happened...
Now we hit one of the most telling moments: refusal to identify. According to College of Policing guidelines, officers must provide their name, rank, and station when asked, especially after using force. It's not optional, it's mandatory. The refusal here isn't just arrogance, it's obstruction. Without identification, victims of misconduct have no path to justice, and officers effectively operate without accountability. Transparency isn't a privilege, it's a requirement of democratic policing. So, when an officer hides behind silence, he's not just breaking protocol, he's breaking the trust his badge is supposed to represent. And now, the final insult to injury. After physically assaulting the auditor, the officer threatens him with arrest for swearing out of distress. Think about that. A man gets shoved to the ground by someone in authority, reacts emotionally, and the same authority tries to criminalize his reaction. That's not law enforcement. It's retaliation. Strong language in the heat of injustice is human, not criminal. The higher threshold for disorderly conduct exists precisely to stop officers from abusing their power this way. Yet here, the badge is used not to uphold the law, but to silence criticism. That's why footage like this matters. It exposes the gap between what the law says and how it's enforced. So, what have we seen? An auditor standing firm on the principles of accountability, and an officer unraveling in real time, using force where words would do, refusing to identify himself, and threatening arrest to silence criticism. From Section 26 of the Criminal Justice and Courts Act to the College of Policing Guidelines, this case demonstrates how far misconduct can stretch when unchecked. But it also shows the power of cameras, witnesses, and public scrutiny to hold authority accountable. If you found this case as shocking as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping breakdowns of courtroom chaos, police misconduct, and sovereign citizen fails. Until next time, stay sharp and stay informed.